Hello, welcome back to Binding of Isaac. We're going to do more challenge runs because I gotta do these challenge runs at some point, so we may as well do them. I'm debating which we're going to do. Let's do something. Let's do the Family Man, because I don't have any idea what the heck that actually is. And I really should stop recording. Oh, okay. I really should stop recording right after I eat breakfast because, you know, we also have Dad's key, which, you know, Family Man, I suppose that makes sense. So we're going to want familiars. We're going to also want BFF, if physically possible, on this run. Because BFF is going to make this run many levels better. Our damage is alright, we're just, you know, because we're using familiars entirely, our fire rate is not exactly stupendous. Hopefully we don't have to go very far on this run. It's going to be tricksy if we do have to go very far, considering the whole damage thing here. We're going to keep exploring. It's very unlikely we're going to find 15 cents, but we will keep exploring anyway. My ability to speak this morning is apparently non-existent, so I apologize. No poop there. Let's go to the big room. I hate big rooms because there's a lot of things in big rooms. Also, I take stupid damage sometimes like that, so, you know. Infested Baby is going to be most of our damage on boss fights, I believe. Also, we can shoot over that poop. We don't need to be fast, so let's not skimp on the poop shooting duty here. Just in case there's something amazing in it, you never know. It could be great. Or it could be absolutely nothing. That's also entirely possible. It seems like it's going to happen that way. Sadly. Come on, just give me a quarter or something, which would be very silly. I know I could grab that heart. I don't really care. You know, actually, I don't think I've ever had one of those things pay out, but because we have extra hearts on the floor, we'll step on it and then move on. Where could our secret room be? It could be here. Let's do a quick check and hit my desk. It is there. Has 2 keys. Fairly good. We're doing really well on keys. And I don't believe we can bomb into the item room still. I believe that is still broken. So we're going to try and stay close so Infested Baby can get flies out on the boss, because otherwise this fight's going to take like 1,000,000,000 years. We're also going to try and keep him charging, because I don't want to deal with when he spawns things. That's just too much bollocks for me. There we go. We got borrow bandages, which is a decent item, but hey. So we're going to be looking for deals with the devil that give us familiars, or basically we're going to be looking for things that give us familiars. Deals with the devil would be a decent way to do that, because if I recall, there are a few familiars that can actually appear in deals with the devil. You know, we could have opened a shop with Dad's key, but it doesn't matter. We don't have enough money to do anything anyway. We could also open that shop with Dad's key. Probably not going to do that either, because we have a lot of keys and no money, so doesn't really help me. Also, that penny doesn't really help me. There's our boss fight already. Frankly, oh, I wish we could fly. 1 bomb for a chest. I don't think it's worth it. Frankly, I'd rather just try and see what's in the item room. Maybe it'll be something that's useful to us. Tear effects are obviously worthless because we can't shoot tears. That was very close to me running into that spike trap. Really? That killed him in 1 hit? It's actually kind of hard to aim these familiars because of the little trail behind me. I'm positioning myself to hit things, not the familiars. I gotta keep that in mind. I am not the one doing the shooting. Also, can just fly. Thank you. I'm tired of that dude flying around. Woo, buddy. Please stop making me run through those rooms, because I'm gonna get myself hit at some point. Thank you, Infested Baby. Much appreciate your efforts for the... I don't know. The efforts for something. Another key, good God. This seed has a lot of keys. 1 bomb for 5 cents. And the very small chance of finding the second secret room. I don't think that's worth it. You could try and look for the first secret room, which is, it could be in one of two places is the problem here. Oh right, we don't have item rooms. I'm gonna bomb this chest out. I forgot it's challenge run, we don't have item rooms. We're gonna take this in here. It's tiers down, that does absolutely nothing, so it's not too bad. Keep infested baby in firing line here. It doesn't really need to be in the firing line, but you know what I mean. Who do we have? We have Brother Bobby and something? What's the other one? Sister Maggie? I think it's Sister Maggie. And infested baby, which I don't know how that relates in any way, shape, or form to this family, but apparently, you know, infested baby's part of the family. What do we get? Something that's not necessarily all that useful, but we fight Krampus, which is going to give us something that's probably not all that necessarily useful. That was remarkably close to me taking damage. We get Krampus's head. Do I want Krampus's head or Dad's key? Actually, I'm going to take Krampus's head. I'm probably never really going to use Dad's key when we have 8 freaking keys. So we have a spare bomb. Let's do a very quick test for... Not in this room because they're going to push the bomb out of the way. Let's do a very quick test for the trap, or the secret room, not the trap room. It's not there, so it's probably on the other side of that room because the game hates me. Alright, well, moving on. No extra familiars on that floor. Sadly. We did get Krampus's head of Krampus, so if we have a particularly bad room, we can try and do something about that, I suppose. I would like to not spawn spiders directly next to me because those are bad news. Ooh, okay, we're good. We got it. We're alright. Not gonna go in there yet. Seriously though, like, almost all of our damage is infested baby right now. Which is saying something, and it's not all that good of a something, but you know, I did pick Family Man. I kind of was expecting familiars, but I was also expecting to be able to shoot. Sure, that doesn't do anything useful at all, but sure. Nope. Nope. Okay. Don't mess with those when they're loose from their cage. That's still no tinted rocks so far. At least none that I've noticed, anyway. I mean, maybe there's been a couple tinted rocks. That was awful, so there goes my chance with a deal with the devil. He dropped a pill. That sucks. I kind of really like, you know, deals with the devil. They're fairly useful. My familiars were inside of the wall, apparently. We could still get BFF from a shop somehow, even though we haven't been to any shops so far and have probably already missed it. It is possible for us to get BFF and be basically golden for the rest of this run, because that's going to make infested baby even more powerful, so BFF, OP, nerf please, etc, whatever. BFF's a pretty good item. I usually don't get BFF that often though. With 10 cents, there's no way I can't do this. We're gonna open this one first. Didn't give us anything particularly useful. Wow, one fly doesn't kill you. Fair enough. That gave us some pills. What's in the pills? Bombs are key. That's the complete opposite of what I actually wanted to happen there. And luck down. So now we have no keys. That's not good. No bueno. What am I supposed to do 8 bombs and no keys if I want to go to shops? That was just awful. Can't believe I actually took damage to that guy. Especially considering I could just slow-boat this run and let infested baby kill everything. I cannot believe that we got freaking bombs our key. This is bollocks. Could try for a secret room. Maybe there's some keys in it or something. I don't know. Get away from me. Freaking greed heads. I was about to say infested heads, but they're not infested head. They're greed head. Those are 2 entirely different things. Fly, please. Thank you. I mean, we've got, we've got a reasonable amount of money here. Secret room could be north of here, but we're not going to put the bomb in this room because it's going to be a waste of a bomb. No. It could be over here. I don't actually know. Can it be in rooms with four walls? It can, right? Yeah, why didn't I check there first? Who knows? 2 keys. Good. Good. We're going to continue exploring because, I don't know, there could be something amazing in here. There's highly unlikely to actually be something amazing in here, but there could be something. And that could is the important part of this. My fly is being so derpy. Oh, bollocks. Alright, well, another key. Fair enough. Let's go into our shop. We don't have quite enough money to afford a full item. It's the map. We have no means of getting a lot more money. Unless there's something amazing in that room at the north that I'm going to run into, sadly with spirit hearts, but still. Oh good, peep. Come on, fly. Oh, I have to be shooting for the fly to do its job, alright. We really, honestly, oh dear god, we could seriously just sit here and do this. We're going to speed the process up though, and shoot Krampus's head. Not going to get a deal with the devil because I took stupid damage. Which sucks. Let us go into this room of pain. I should have done it earlier because I'd already taken red heart damage, so it wouldn't have mattered. I think that was before I actually got spirit hearts too. Whatever. Mistakes were made. Move on. There's going to be more mistakes made. Try not to expect too much here. Shoot. That's a generally good item. However, I can't shoot. And well, it makes this look cool, but I'm pretty sure that does absolutely nothing of value for familiars. In fact, the only thing that affects familiars, except for Mongo Baby, I think. I'm not entirely sure how Mongo Baby works, but I think he takes your tier upgrades. The only thing that affects babies or familiars is BFF, and we do not have it. So we have, we're just gonna slow boat in this general direction and hope we get it at some point. Oh, poop. Too bad, however, I can't grab it, so we're just gonna leave it there. That was well timed. Good job, team. There we go. The rooms aren't so hard. The boss fights can be a little bit slow, but the rooms themselves aren't usually too bad. It's fairly noticeable our damage is low. BFF is not in this room. We do have Krampus's head, so boss fights, even with our remarkably low damage, we should be able to finish quickly because of Krampus's head. Can you guys stop with your shoot and shoot? Thank you. It's caves 2. There's nothing in the shop I want. We're just gonna move on. Frankly, if there was something in the shop I wanted, I would explore, however there is not, so... This is actually going to be a very annoying boss fight. That was just my bad at that point. And the reason it's going to be very annoying is because this is the version of Gertie that spawns a bunch of crap all the time. That was also bad. I want this nub dead, but I can't hit the freaking nub. The front nubs aren't too bad. We'll hit those nubs periodically, but he'll also spawn those nubs periodically. So he basically kills them when he respawns the nubs, so it's not too bad. So he has not done anything to that one. There we go. This is an annoying and a half boss fight. There's some poop there. This bar of chocolate's actually hurting me more than it's helping me so far. Alright. Child's heart. No deal with the devil. Speed run. We have to kill Mom's heart at the least, so that doesn't do anything because I don't have tears. Good item though. No spider. Alright. We can do it. we could probably kill Mom's Heart. It would be remarkably slow and probably entirely based upon Infested Baby without BFF, which, as I mentioned, is incredibly slow. But we could do it. Oh good, the ghosts. Yay, my favorite enemies. Thankfully, we don't have to aim. We can just do that and they'll die eventually. You know, oh, that's not the button I meant to push. I meant to push that button, which is the opposite button. We're just going to leave that on the ground. It's not doing anything. This room could be annoying. So far is already meeting that requirement of being annoying, so good job everyone. Why did he explode? Must have been hit by a fly. He at least opened that for me, so I guess that's all right. Oh, this run so far. Not necessarily entertaining. Not gonna lie. This room is just straight bollocks right now. I haven't figured out what makes those dudes, like, salty and shoot tears everywhere. Lord. I'm playing so poorly, and that's not necessarily helping our chances, because a deal with the devil that has Little Brimstone in it would be amazing, because Little Brimstone does way more damage than anything else here. Except, actually, probably does more damage than Infested Baby. We're just gonna go in here. Mom's Knife and the Mark. I don't even know why I picked up the Mark. Mom's Knife won't do anything. So that doesn't help us. Well, at least we know what's in there. So luck down. Balls of Steel, which kind of wish I had used outside of there, but whatever. We haven't taken red heart damage just by walking into a room that would have given me red heart damage. Which I am a-okay with. We really do need just more familiars. There's so many familiars in this game. But we're not allowed to have any. Sure, I'll take Maggie's face. That's a health upgrade over 4, isn't it? I think. I can't actually quite remember, but I believe that's what it is. Oh, good. This room will be fun. It's actually going remarkably well so far, because of Infested Baby, I'm aware. Infested Baby, man, you're the only baby right now that's actually being useful. Okay, now he's up there. I thought he was going to do like the whole 3 charge thing. Item room? Or not item room, shop would be alright by me. A shop with BFF in it would be the greatest thing since sliced potatoes. 2? Hopefully just 2, because this is incredibly tedious. There we go. Well, there's our boss fight. I'm kind of trying to avoid, yeah, we'll just sit right here, trying to avoid making a big hole for them to get through. So we're just going to shoot through this, let Infested Baby get stuff we can't, like that. So Necropolis 1, we've already been to the deal with the devil, so that's not really an issue. Oh good, bloat. Oh good, paralysis. That was great. I want to get some of Bloat's health off. That was just awful. Everything in this fight so far has been awful. I want to get some of the Bloat's health off. So we can use, what's it to kill him. Oh my lord, you were just sniping me. There we go. Probably could have killed him without doing that, to be honest. But hey, there's our deal with devil, which doesn't matter because it's a small knife. Blood clot, which doesn't matter because I can't shoot tears. There's our shop. Hopefully something amazing. No. God dang it. We're just gonna leave. Not even going to buy a key. And then we're gonna move on because I'm tired of this game's bollocks. That's how my system works. Really should be checking secret rooms too. But I'm so lazy. So very lazy. And what would be in the secret room that'll help us? I think you can get all stat upgrade in there. You can get tier effects in there. I think maybe you can get Dry Baby or something. I don't know. Nothing that's particularly really that helpful off the top of my head. You can also get some other weird stuff, obviously. Unknown or Air Missing No or whatever the heck it's called, I don't remember. You could get that in there. Hello? That's a completely and utterly worthless room. This is also a completely and utterly worthless room, but for entirely different reasons. Look at the fly. I can't have my flies chasing these things forever because I can only have one at a time. So I would quite prefer, this is a terrible methodology for this by the way, I prefer if they would just kill things quickly. Hello? You know, that went well beyond what I thought we were actually going to be able to do in that room. Easily, anyway. Hello? Please cease your teleportation. 1 key for 2 bombs. No, please. Oh, come on. We managed to kill 2? Was that it? How many of these are even in this room? Good lord. Is that it? I don't see any more shadows. Hey, there we go. Could check the arcade that's going to have like a blood bank or something. Probably nothing all that useful. We probably will check it anyway. Pills that I would like to have. This seems like a bad room. No, seriously, this is... Oh, come on. Like the wobble on his head when it was going back. This seems like a really bad room. I've never actually seen this before. Not that I've played that much, but I've never seen a room like this before. We took a full heart of damage. Actually, we took 1.5 hearts of damage, didn't we? Because we had an eternal heart that we no longer have. Unless I lost that at some other point. I mean, it helps a little bit. It's not BFF, but it does improve Infested Baby, so... We'll take it. I didn't actually mean to open that, because we did. We'll take those bombs. I'll play him. He's probably not going to give me anything I want, but I'll play him. Give me a heart. That's potentially useful. Mystery Sack. It's not necessarily useful, but it is technically a familiar. Do I want to play Demon Judgment that much? Alright, that's all we're playing them. Do we have any hearts sitting around? Not that I can see. This is the mom fight floor. Mom's fight. Actually, I was looking at the map wrong. We need to fight at least Mom, which is true of every challenge, but you know what I meant. So Infested Baby's flies are now going to be quite good. As you can see. They now, I think they have double damage or something like that when you get Hive Mind. I wish you could make him charge off of the spikes. That'd be great. Yeah, his flies do a lot of damage. I like that because no one else does a lot of damage. Oh, don't spawn things. Come here. Come hither. Where I have to go over there. It's not like it's really hard to dodge Chub, or whatever this dude's name is. I think it's Chub. Except when he spawns things in terrible spots, then it's relatively difficult to dodge. Alright, of course the bomb spawns over there. Nobody float on the spikes, children. We have places to go. Which involve over here, and that guy, mostly. It's a lot of lasers. If my fly would like to do something, that would have made that go a lot better, but my fly, however, did not want to do something, so instead, we got hit like 3 times. We're going to open this. This contains a key and a bomb, so I paid nothing to open that, and got nothing out of it. Let's fight. Hi, Mom. Come on, fly. Ow. That was actually my bad to get hit there. Entirely my bad. There's your foot, fly, thank you. Fly, you need to be on the top of your game. You're not on the top of your game. I got hit again. I almost died. We need to go deeper. That is not good that we need to go deeper. If I fail challenges, by the way, I'll just do the challenge off camera, because quite frankly, so far the only challenge I've failed has been almost to the end, and this one's almost to the end as well. So if I fail this one, which looks remarkably likely, if I fail this one, I'll just do it on my own time at some point. It was that one room where I took a ton of damage because the stupid fly wasn't doing anything. Come on, fly. Fly. Freaking fly. Luck down. Oh, good. My favorite. And then sometimes the fly does exactly what I want it to perfectly. That was an embarrassing way to die. Well, that's disappointing. I walked into a room, a fly exploded, and immediately killed me. That was terrible. Well, next time, what challenge will we do next time? Let's do Waka Waka next. I really should need to do that at some point here anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.